Hello everyone. I'm Margaret Anderson, 71 years old. I've spent my entire life being the good daughter-in-law and the quiet mother-in-law. But finally, I found my voice. How much have you endured in the name of family? Today, I want to share my story. 5 years ago, when my son Michael got married, my husband and I moved in with them. Sarah, my daughter-in-law, seemed sweet at first. Mom, since we're both working, let's support each other. That's how our living arrangement began. The grandkids came 6-year-old Jake and 4-year-old Emma. But supporting each other? It was completely one-sided. Every morning at 5 a.m., my day starts. I stand alone in the quiet kitchen, making breakfast for everyone. Scrambled eggs sizzling, bacon frying, coffee brewing. Michael leaves for work at 7, Sarah at 8. Before that, I prepare breakfast, pack the kids' lunches, get their school bags ready. Jake needs his soccer gear, Emma needs her ballet shoes. Grandma, I'm hungry. Grandma, I don't like this shirt. Between their complaints, I'm doing dishes and starting laundry. After dropping them at school at 9, I finally breathe. But then comes house cleaning, vacuuming, bathroom scrubbing, making beds. By then it's lunchtime. Afternoons mean dinner prep, grocery shopping, chopping vegetables, marinating meat. At 3 p.m., I pick up the kids. Snacks, homework help, playtime. Suddenly it's 6 p.m. When Michael and Sarah get home, dinner must be ready. Hot pot roast, mashed potatoes, green beans, salad. While everyone eats, I'm already washing dishes. My hands ache, my back hurts. After dinner, bath time, story time, bedtime. By 10 p.m., my whole body screams. My knees hurt, my back aches. I'm not young anymore, but I push through each day. Of course, the grandkids' smiles give me strength. I love you, Grandma. When Jake hugs me, when Emma kisses my cheek, I think, this is why I keep going. But I also wonder, why is hearing, thank you, so difficult? Sarah comes home and collapses on the couch with her phone. Mom, can you watch the kids? I'm exhausted. Mom, you need to help out. We both work full-time. It's not a request, it's a command. Like I exist solely to do childcare and housework. And Michael? He's sweet but avoids conflict. He just watches, caught between his mother and wife, saying nothing. My husband George? Always says, Margaret, just let it go. Family peace matters most. The kids growing up well, that's what counts. 5 years of this. My body deteriorating, yet receiving zero recognition. You know what invisible labor is? Daily work nobody thanks you for. Then came Emma's birthday party. Sarah's mother, Patricia, who's quite wealthy, hosted it at her country club. Margaret, just come as a guest. We'll handle everything. I believed her. My husband and I arrived in our nice casual clothes. The venue was fancy catered food, many relatives. But the moment I arrived, Patricia approached. Oh Margaret, you're here. Could you help in the kitchen? We need someone to serve appetizers. What? You said guest, now you want me to work? I was stunned, but couldn't refuse in front of everyone. I spent hours carrying trays, pouring drinks, cleaning up. Margaret, bring more plates. Margaret, watch the kids while we take photos. Constant orders. My feet swelled, my back ached. But worse was what she said in front of people. Our Sarah works so hard with 2 kids. Thank goodness for Margaret helping out. The tone wasn't grateful, it was dismissive. Like I was the hired help. Then came the worst part. A relative commented on my outfit, and Patricia laughed. Margaret, that's a bit too casual for a party. Don't you think? I guess you're not up on fashion trends. Sarah always dresses so well. My face burned, humiliated in front of everyone. Was I a grandmother at my granddaughter's party, or unpaid staff? All day being used, then mocked about my clothes. I couldn't take it. We drove home in silence. Then George spoke, anger in his voice for the first time. That was too much. Patricia crossed the line. But then, still, for the kids. Let's just let it go. Something inside me exploded. A lifetime of silence, and if I stayed quiet now, I'd disappear completely. George, I can't anymore. My voice shook. I'm a person too. 71 years, and I've never lived for myself. I was a dutiful daughter-in-law, supported you, raised our son. Now I'm a mother-in-law working under my daughter-in-law? George squeezed my hand. You're right. We need to talk to them. That weekend, I called Michael. We need a family meeting at Patricia's house. When we arrived, everyone sat tensely in the living room, our family and Sarah's parents. I looked around and spoke calmly but firmly. Patricia, I want to talk about Emma's party. You mocked my clothes, treated me like staff, and made me work all day after inviting me as a guest. Patricia looked uncomfortable. Margaret, I didn't mean. I'm not finished. My voice grew stronger. For 5 years, I've woken at 5 a.m. daily. Cooking, cleaning, childcare, no breaks. When Jake had the flu, I stayed up all night, while Sarah slept because she had a meeting. When Emma had food poisoning, I took her to urgent care. Every weekend Sarah goes to yoga or brunch with friends, I watch the kids. Sarah interrupted. But Mom, I work full-time too. I know you work, but did you ever ask for help? You just expected it, like I'm your nanny, not your mother-in-law. Tears filled my eyes. I'm not your housekeeper. I'm a person. I have a life too. Michael spoke, voice breaking. Mom, I knew. I saw everything. I was just scared to speak up. I'm so sorry. Sarah stood, tears streaming. She knelt before me. Mom, I'm so sorry. I took you for granted. Your time, your energy, your life, I treated it all like it was owed to me. Please forgive me. Patricia and her husband stood too. Margaret, we were arrogant. We're truly sorry. I helped Sarah stand. Get up. But things must change. I won't work automatically anymore. We ask each other for help. We say thank you. That's real family. George put his arm around me. I'm proud of you. Now we're finally a real family. Everything changed after that. Sarah now says, Mom, I'll cook tonight. You rest. Michael takes the kids on weekends. Patricia tells friends, Margaret is a blessing. We're so grateful. I learned something: enduring everything isn't love. Standing up for yourself actually protects the family. Do you have something you've been holding back? Being family doesn't mean accepting disrespect. Sometimes, speaking up is what saves everyone. I found my voice at 71. It's never too late. If this resonated with you, please subscribe and like. Share your stories in the comments. Thank you for listening.